Good morning, afternoon, or evening, all members of the cult, past, current, and future, and welcome to the next installation of the Dead by Daylight lore build series. As you can tell from the thumbnail and the title, we have the Animatronic, better known as Springtrap, also known as William Afton. This was the killer who won the poll and was the most voted for, which by the time you're seeing this, make sure to go to the community tab and check out the newest poll that is up, which will determine next week's lore build video, which will be a survivor. But with that little announcement out of the way, let's get into the build. For his unique perk, I've decided on Phantom Fear as a reference to his game of origin. Springtrap was introduced in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, where Springtrap was the only physical animatronic capable of harming you. All the others were just phantom manifestations of various animatronics. When a survivor within your terror radius looks at you, they scream and you see their aura for 2 seconds. Next, we have Fire Up. The increased pressure of losing your prey fills you with anger and gives you unsuspected motivation. At every twist and turn, Afton has been stopped from committing his murders, whether it be through the Phantom Children scaring him into the spring-locked suit and killing him, or it be the Night Guard in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 burning down the Fazbear Frights to attempt to stop him, to Springtrap being burned alive once again in Pizzeria Simulator by his former friend and partner Henry, and even finally at the end in the main headcanon of Ultimate Custom Night that you are William Afton trapped in the pits of hell being tortured for eternity by the other animatronics. For every generator that is completed, you gain a 6% stackable buff to various killer actions. Next we have Gearhead. Afton performed all his murders while wearing the golden Springlock Bonnie suit. The issue with the Springlock suits is that they were incredibly dangerous. If you did not take the time to properly maintain them, you ran the risk of the springs locking up, resulting in severe maiming or death, as we see what happened to Springtrap. So, he obviously needed some degree of mechanical knowledge in order to not only build the animatronics, but to maintain this suit he used for his murders. After a survivor loses a health state by any means, Gearhead activates. While Gearhead is active, every time a survivor performs a good skill check while repairing, their aura is revealed to you for 8 seconds. Next, we have Thanatophobia. Their courage fades in the face of undeniable mortality. As we know about William Afton from his iconic catchphrase,
I always come back.
Nothing ever truly stops him. He will find a way to return. He will find a way to come back and hunt once again. This looming threat of Afton returning is why I believe Thanatophobia fits him. For each unhealthy survivor, all survivors receive a 2% penalty to various actions. If all survivors are unhealthy, then there is an additional 12% penalty added on top. For his add-ons, the first one we have the Iridescent Remnant. The Remnant refers to the soul that latches onto the animatronics upon death. This primarily refers to the original animatronics being Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Foxy, Golden Freddy, and Circus Baby. Upon moving to a security door, upright pallets within 32 meters of the destination door are blocked for 12 seconds. And finally, Purple Guy Drawing. This is a reference back to Afton's life before he was trapped in the Springlock suit. When a survivor has an axe embedded in them, any rushed action they perform reveals their aura for 3 seconds. Removing the axe from themselves reveals their aura to you for 6 seconds. And for the offering, we just have a random point offering because you can never have too many points in Dead by Daylight. But with that out of the way, that's the lore build. Make sure to subscribe if you're enjoying the content and to help the cult grow, like the video. And make sure to comment how you would change things down below because your comment might be featured in the Redux series later down the road once we get to that point. With all that out of the way, let's get into the game and try out these lore build. I hope you enjoy. And we've spawned in on Mother's Dwelling with our lore-accurate Springtrap build. Let's go ahead and go find some survivors. There we go, we found our first one after a teleport. Go ahead and smack her. And our game completely lagged out. And that gave her the chance to get away because we hit a lag spike because for some reason Behavior's game is not functioning the way it should be. And we'll go ahead and put her down.
Goodbye.
We already lost a Jin. They went ahead and ran off this way. We'll get the hit on her. She had the window. We saw her going up this way. And we'll go ahead and put her down. We'll face the wall so the flashlighter can't get us. And we see somebody over here. Go ahead and get her. We need to try and go for an axe throw at some point. Go ahead and put her down. Let's pick her up.
Up you go.
Let's see. She's going to go through here to go for the window. And we'll just put her down like that. We'll face the wall and get her on the hook. Go this way. We see her aura. That's fine. We miss. And we'll get them off the generator. Let's see, I'm sure somebody's around here waiting for the save. Yep, there he is. That's everybody injured, so we'll have thanatophobia. There we go. Just saw someone up here. I'm fine with losing that Jin. We almost got him. We were just a bit too late. We'll go ahead and catch him. There we go. We'll put him down. That's his first hook. She's still nearby somewhere. There we go. We'll put her down, get her on the hook. We'll try to get back over here, stop them from healing so that we can keep the thanatophobia. No dead hard, thankfully.
You will submit.
Go ahead and break that. And we'll go ahead and get him. Phantom Fear gave him away. No dead hard, beautiful. We get them out. And that's a 4K with a lore accurate spring trap. Alright, I will see you guys in the next game. And we spawned in on Dead Dog Saloon for our second game of the lore accurate spring trap build. Let's head through this gate over here and go find some survivors. To the surprise of absolutely no one, they're already on this very top generator. We'll go ahead and break this, get in a chase with Meg. She actually didn't go for the window. Lithe? Yep, she has Lithe. Of course she does. We'll change targets because she's just going to keep abusing this window. We need to break out this door. I forgot we don't have our axe. Beautiful, we get him with the axe. We'll be able to see his aura if he vaults. There we go. We'll put him down. We did lose a generator, unfortunately. We lose 2 generators, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and hit her with the axe. We'll get in the chase. Get her with a jump scare. We'll put her on the hook.
You will see.
He gets the save on that, or the stun, I mean. We get him with the drag on the lunge. And we'll put him down with the axe. We'll get him on hook. There we go.
Farewell.
Let's break that. Let's go ahead and break this as well. We'll go ahead and get the hit on Meg. She got stuck. Go ahead and go around this way. Put her down, we'll get her up on the hook. We miss him, unfortunately. We'll go back. We'll injure her. We're getting Thanatophobia stacks. Alright, that's max Thanatophobia. They are down to the final gen, though. We'll put her down. That's Meg dead. They're working on this generator back here. They're unfortunately all healed up, so we no longer have anything from Thanatophobia helping us. We'll put her down. Beautiful.
Wait there.
Beautiful. They healed up. They're pushing this shin down here. We need to go ahead and break this. We have Meg. She was going for the save, trying to. Go ahead and break that out. We have Dwight pushing the Jin again. And Dwight is death. Look, he got stuck right there. I don't know if it's enough to... There we go. It wasn't enough to catch up with him. So let's get Dwight out of the game. Beautiful. Let's go over here, see if we can't catch out either Meg or Fang. We managed to get her with the axe. We see her aura. She does not have life. We should be able to catch her out here. However, we might lose a Jin in the process. See, she's going around that way. We're back in chase. They're going to pop that Jin out there more than likely. No, we still don't catch her because this game has this map has way too many overpowered windows that still haven't been fixed. There we go. We'll get her out on the hook, and we'll most likely camp it out from here. Meg is injured and on death hook. I highly doubt we can bring this back. There we go. That's Meg out. Let's go over here to where the exit gate is. Let's go ahead and get her out. There we go, and we get a 3K. Fantastic. I'll see you guys at the in-game lobby.
I have claimed you. I always come back.
Ah, and that is the greatest voice line to end this video off of. I hope everyone enjoyed. That was the lore accurate Springtrap build. I hope everyone had a fantastic time watching. Hope you all enjoyed. We had a 4K in the very first game, a 3K with a Mori in the second. And I feel like the build did really well. It's just the second map, Dead Dog Saloon, is extremely survivor side with all those extremely powerful windows back to back, so it really hurt us in the long run. But I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope to see you guys all in the next video, and come check us out on stream and join the Discord, which might be getting a makeover here soon. So make sure to keep up to date on everything, and go check the community post and go vote for the next lore build. Help me choose who I will be exploring and building these loadouts for. But with that out of the way, I hope everyone has a fantastic evening wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you in the next one. Good night and goodbye.